One World Bearing Witness is a 24-hour virtual and local live vigil, healing vigil for humanity.
One World Bearing Witness is the coming together in being aware who we are as a humanity, looking into our global human, cultural, spiritual situation just by facing the beauty of our humanness, but also the difficulty of our human cultural process. And doing this together in a 24-hour process, just by being together and sharing the shared space of our humanness, is what we are planning to do with One World Bearing Witness.
What it means to bear witness, as Thomas was saying, is to hold the whole. To hold the whole in a way that we don't usually do. And holding that whole is, because it includes everything, is a healing process.
And it's also a healing process because bearing witness is not doing anything with it, just basically being with the wholeness of it and allowing it to touch you and be there for it.
The potential that technology now gives us for creating a shared space together that is sacred, that is coming out of the stillness, the silence, the deepest part of ourselves, and discovering in that we're not different, that this is the part of us that is the same, is something very new, and I think very needed, because we're so fragmented on this planet, and that fragmentation gives rise to all kinds of violence, and all kinds of trauma and creating of impossible situations, and being able to create a space, to create spaces where something different is possible for the first time. This kind of recognizing, I see you are on this screen, you are in a place far away from where I am. And yet, in this stillness we meet.
And this kind of coming together, we think, has a huge human, but also political power of meeting, and really meeting person by person beyond borders and also without traveling, and kind of look into how can we really pioneer this coming together on a mobile, online, new world that we are having right now.
Now it's interesting because I think what we call subtle activism is not simply meditating for world peace, but is really about creating at a subtle level new forms of human togetherness that allow new possibilities to emerge.
Being aware that our humanness holds also the subtle dimensions, and we have to come together in the subtle dimensions, is part how to solve also political conflict, social injustice, and economic problems that we are facing worldwide.